about to get churchy in here, y'all. Because there are some things that you gotta learn in those pits, okay? Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I have a mukbang for y'all. I got my favorite WINGSTOP. I might have to film this intro later because I'm ready to eat. But anyway, I'm just gonna be doing like a mukbang plus Q&A, just like a little get to know me. I don't really promote my YouTube to my mutuals, so I was like, I don't really want them to ask me questions, so I'm just gonna answer questions that I think you guys should know while I eat this good food. I have my Arizona fruit punch. I got all my favorites here today, so let's get into this meal. Okay, y'all, so I guess first things first, I'll start off with my name, because my name actually isn't Amira. That's my middle name. My name is Jalen. My channel is Amira Records. I don't know why. I just didn't want to do my first and middle name how everything else is. So I was like, Amira Records. I am 19 years old. I'm about to be 20 in 8 days, 8 days. So I'm so excited. I did a photo shoot for my birthday and I've been wanting to do it for years. I just feel like 20 is such a grown age. Like, I'm not a teenager no more. I'm a big girl. I'm currently in school, pre-law. I want to be an attorney. I only believe in going to college if you're gonna be a high earner or seeking like high education, basically something you have to go to college for. So like anything in STEM, being a lawyer, attorney, mathematician, stuff like that. I don't want my whole life to be the whole 9 to 5 thing. I do want to break off from being an attorney at some point, but like right now that's my goal. That's kind of what I'm doing or whatever. One of the main reasons why I made this channel is because I've always been into video creation. As a little girl, me and my sister, we would make so many videos on our little Android. We would make music videos and commercials and dance videos. I was always into like the camera production part for sure. Like, I wanted to download editing apps and then obviously the generation I'm growing up in, everybody wanted to be a YouTuber at some point. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, you know what? I want to document my younger years. I want to document me being young. What better way to do that than this? I'm not gonna lie though, I don't do much as far as like partying and lit vlogs. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I spend most of my time solo. You know, God has it that way. His will, not mine. So, you know, I just keep it pushing. I still think I have fun. Like, I have fun, you know. I do my little 1-2, you know. The next question I'll do is, what are your hobbies? I'm all about self-improvement. I work on myself spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. So those are really my hobbies. I go to the gym, I journal, I pray. Improving myself physically looks like going to the gym. Spiritually, keeping my relationship with God as the focal point. Everything else stems from there. Emotionally, you know, journaling and forgiving and healing and all that stuff. Those are my hobbies. I'm sorry, those are my hobbies. I love to eat. Like, I'll go out, I'll eat out at restaurants and stuff, have solo dates or whatever, but I'd say those are my hobbies. What in the world? Am I boring? Am I boring? Okay, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. I think I've made that clear on this channel. If you look at my skin tone, I love pink. I really do. I like a bubblegum pink. And fuchsias, I like a lot of fuchsias, not all of them If you could choose a new name, which one would it be? Okay, I like this question because my mother, she was supposed to name me Taya, right? And then my father named me Jalen. If I would have been Taya Amira, bro, if I could change my name, that's what it would be, Taya Amira. And for the longest time, I did want to change my name, but I embrace Jalen now because that is who I am. Like, I'm Jalen. I like it now. But if I could choose a new name, it would be that one. Okay. Let's do morality questions. Oh yeah, let's do that. Is free will real or just an illusion? Because, okay, I'm assuming free will, you're like, oh, I could do anything I want. But we have laws in place where you can't do what you want. So do you really have free will? Or is it just an illusion, right? I mean, but you can do whatever you want. Do you want to deal with the consequences? But if there are consequences, is it really free will? I'm gonna say we have free will. Because if you're gutsy enough, you'll just do it. You have the free will. If you have to face the consequences, you have the free will to run off on them, right? I'm gonna say yeah, like it's real. Is humanity headed in the right or wrong direction? I think humanity is headed in the wrong direction. We make a lot of progress, but with that progress always comes more problems. Technologically, we are crazy advanced, but it's gotten to a point where like phones are ruling us. It's changed our way of life, and change isn't always bad. Like, of course, we're not gonna be stuck in the 50s, but like AI and stuff, like there will literally be pictures that you will swear is real, but it's completely fake. That Snapchat AI, having a complete conversation with a computer, that's pretty crazy. Right or wrong, though, in itself is objective. Ooh, by what standards do you judge yourself? I judge myself by the standards in the Bible, personally. Am I doing what God says is a good person? Being objectively good from the world's perspective is different than God's perspective. I judge myself by love. Am I patient? Am I kind? Am I selfless? Do I take vengeance? Do I keep record of wrongdoing? How replaceable are you? From a family point of view, I don't think I'm replaceable. But from a world's perspective, I think I'm very replaceable. There are a million people who have my exact same desires and passions. Any job I've ever had, any school I've ever went to, I could always have been replaced. Even friendships or relationships, I could have always been replaced. I think I left my mark for sure, but I could have been replaced. I think that's just a human. Is it better for a person to have a broad knowledge base or a deep knowledge base? I think it would be better for a person to have a deep knowledge base, because you know the term jack of all trades. You can do a little bit of a lot of stuff, but you'll never get anything done. Imagine you knew how to start someone's hair, start someone's nails, start building a house, start fixing a car, but you didn't know how to finish it. You're useless. I know how to fix a car. I know everything there is about how to fix a car. You're a great mechanic. Like doctors, they're super well versed in their department. You put a labor and delivery nurse in the ER with someone with a broken leg, they won't be much help. I think it's better to have a deep knowledge base. Is suffering a necessary part of the human condition? What would people who never suffered be like? Necessary. Necessary. To be the best version of yourself, I do think you need to go through suffering, because you have to learn things that only suffering can teach you. Is it necessary? No, because there are a lot of people who never suffered. They might have been upset or something, but like plenty of spoiled people, plenty of people who have just never suffered. Imagine a woman marries her high school sweetheart, has a mundane life, he never cheats, they never go above and beyond. They live within their means, they have a kid or two, they might short on bills for a year or so, but never really any suffering, no real deaths, you know? It's not a necessary part. But what would people who never suffered be like? I don't think they would be as enriched as a person who has suffered would be. Because I know when I've suffered, I learned things about myself that I never would have if I never suffered. You learn how resilient you are, how strong you are. You look at life a little different after you suffered. One, it's like, dang, I had to go through this. Life can get sticky, so you gotta be resilient. But also, going through those things, you learn I can take a lot. You know, I was able to get through this, and look how I came out after this, and look at how I am now after going through that suffering. There are some things that the highs will never teach you. There are some lessons and character traits that you have to learn through suffering, through pain, through isolation, through the low parts of life. Okay, so that leads into the next question. Does hardship make a person stronger? If so, under what conditions and at what point is too much hardship? If not, what makes a person stronger? Okay, does hardship make a person stronger? It can. I think it'll show you what you're made of. I think it does make a person stronger though. If you stick it out, I do think it makes you stronger. And it might not even look stronger in the way you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be this, oh, I went through hardship and now I'm on top and I have all this money and fame and these people love me. Like, making it out on the other side can look like being humble or being patient or being kind. Under what conditions and at what point is too much hardship? Some people have lost their whole families and they use that as their catalyst. And some people have used that as why they can't. So there's no such thing as too much. It's subjective. Okay, would you want to know you are going to die beforehand or die suddenly without warning? Die suddenly without warning. The anticipation is the worst part of everything for me. Yep. Like, I don't want to know. Like, immediately. Like, no, I don't want to know. I'd seriously rather just get it out the way or not even know about it. Is intelligence or wisdom more useful? I'd say wisdom. I'm not gonna lie, most of the elders I know are not that intelligent, but they are wise and you still learn from them. They have their ways about them that they've gotten through life that you just have to respect, in my opinion. I think wisdom is more useful. Like, you have a smart person and a wise person on an island and you're stranded. The intelligent person is going to be like, this is the weather, these are the trees and the plants in this area. They'll give you the facts, but I feel like the wise person, they'll know how to apply that information in order to get you saved or something. Thank y'all. This was a little all over the place, but you know, I just wanted to say hi, give a little bit of my personality, show y'all a little something. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to make some more videos that you guys want. Because I really want to know. Coming up with ideas is hard. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, there's only but so much. But thank y'all for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I'm active on both of them. Watch out for my birthday. But yeah.